Ever wonder what you can eat on the carnivore diet? Well, I've got a few tips to help you get started or to help break you out of a rut. The number one meat is beef. It's a ruminant animal. Ruminant animals are always the best. Beef, any cut, any grade, any way you like it, with seasonings or without, with salt or without. Just make sure that any seasonings you use do not have added sugar. I have not experienced any ill effects from seasonings. Talking black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, chives, other dried herbs and spices. I haven't had any problem whatsoever. Some people may have a sensitivity. Just do what works for you. But just know you don't have to cut out all the delicious seasonings. It really does help the flavor of the meat. So beef. Beef is number one. Next is pork, really of any kind. Bacon being the most delicious. But you also have the ribs and pork chops and roast and shoulder, which you can make pulled pork with. I know a lot of people don't really like pork, and that's okay. You can do carnivore without any pork at all. Some people only like bacon, and that's fine too. Have as much as you like. Fish and seafood. This is very important to try to include at least once a week. If you're not into fish or seafood, I get it. You'll definitely want to supplement with some iodine, but the omega-3s that are found in ocean fish like sardines are very high and very, very good for you. So sardines, anchovies, shrimp, fish, shark, oysters, any kind of animal from the water, even alligator really, crawfish, lobster and crab if you're bougie. All of those are exceedingly nutritious and very important to put in your diet, at least occasionally. If this is the first time you're stumbling upon my channel, it would really mean a lot to me if you'd subscribe. My friend Dawn and I are documenting our carnivore journey. I've been doing this for a year and a half. She's been doing it for a month, and we're just sharing with you what we've learned and providing encouragement along the way. If you've already subscribed and you want to support the channel a little bit more, we have a Buy Me a Coffee link, and that's down in the description. If you feel led to give, we would really appreciate it, but don't feel like you have to. Next is poultry of any kind. So we're talking chicken, of course, turkey, duck, quail, pheasant, pigeon, goose, anything, any kind of poultry that you like. Go ahead and have as much as you want. It's not maybe as nutritious or full of healthy fats as the beef, but if you like it, eat it. And then there's other things that are animal products but aren't necessarily meat, like butter and ghee and tallow and eggs. All of those are okay as well. Heavy cream, sour cream, cheese, those are debated. Some people enjoy them and have them in their diet with no ill effects, and then other people can't touch them. So you're just going to have to find out what works for you. But especially if you're just beginning, I say open it up to everything. Give yourself as much variety as possible to choose from. And then if that seems to be working for you and you're like, I don't really need this much cheese, then sure, cut the cheese out and see what happens. And I have a bonus for you. Now, I know the carnivore diet is pretty simple. I mean, you just eat meat, right? But if you've done it for long enough, I bet you found yourself in a rut. Or if you're just beginning, it just seems overwhelming, and it would really be helpful to have a checklist. So I have a carnivore diet checklist that is a PDF. If you look in the link in the description, that is thecarnivorechristian.com/contact. If you click that and subscribe to the mailing list, you'll automatically get access to that PDF and every other free resource that we've ever offered on this channel. I don't spam. We only send a newsletter about once a month unless something really important is happening. If you'd like the free PDF, go ahead and sign up and you'll get immediate access to it. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that if you're in a rut, that something you've heard today will help you get out of that rut. And if you're just beginning, I hope it's encouraged you that it's really pretty easy. It's not complicated. I mean, it's as complicated as you make it, right? But it doesn't need to be. It can be pretty simple. Thank you so much for watching.
So hey, here's another video you might enjoy. And please don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, stay beautiful, friends.